Remember this guy?
All right, we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's been a rough day for this young fan. So he had this foul ball that he could not make the play on. Then this ground ball. And the ball boy said, well, let me get, and they could, I mean. All right, we go to
the Yankees had a rough night on Tuesday, falling to the Red Sox 10-4, but it turns out someone in Yankee Stadium had an even worse night.
His name is Will Smith, and he joins us now. And already, Will, I respect you so much for coming here and talking to us. But, you know, you've really gone viral, first of all. I just want to ask you, what has it been like here, like the last 24, 48 hours?
It's been pretty crazy. You wake up, you go to a Yankees game, and you go home, and a couple people text you, and then you get up the next morning, and a couple more people text you. Mom calls at 11. She says, "Do you know you're on the internet?" It's like, "Yeah, Mom, I've figured that out." And then, and then later on in the day, CBS and people start calling you, and then you're standing here. So it's
because you're not really big on social media.
Not big on social media. I have Instagram and Facebook, but I don't post too much to it, and don't spend my time on it. But
okay, so I feel bad because I was one of those people that was yucking it up, laughing at it. It's not like I could catch a ball. I readily admit I would probably be in the same situation as you. But, sorry, it was fun to point and laugh. But I got to ask, what happened?
So the first two, I think the first two were actually like really hard catches. The first one over the shoulder was a tough grab. And then the second one was a chopper down the line on probably a 94-mile-an-hour fastball that got hit to me.
That's pretty fast.
So I was like, oh, let's just keep it in front and block the guys behind me, right? But the third one was silly. It didn't get a good throw from the third base coach, but should have had that one.
So I just have to ask, were you in Little League or anything when you were a kid?
Yeah, I grew up in New York, and I played Little League in New York, and played some in high school, and yeah, so I have a background.
Pitching at baseball is something you have experience with.
I can catch.
You can catch. Set the record straight for us, Will.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can catch. Okay, so, it's funny, we were joking and all of that, but some people would not necessarily say, sure, I'll come on television and talk about it. It has been a little bit of a whirlwind. Has anything changed other than sort of being on TV? What have your friends and your colleagues said in the last 24 hours or so?
Well, at work, definitely, yesterday was probably an all-time low of productivity, so I apologize to my coworkers for that. But other than that, it's just been hearing from people I haven't heard from in a long time, which is actually really nice. A silver lining that you reconnect with people that maybe you've forgotten about or have forgotten about you, and so that's actually one of the really nice things about it that's come from it.
So at the time when it happened, did you guys sort of crack a joke? Did you say, oh, have another beer to that one?
Yeah, no,
was it even something that lasted beyond the
conversation?
I'll tell
you what. Well, the first one, right, was in the first inning. It was bottom of the first inning. It hit my thumb, and I say, wow, that really hurt, because it came down fast and hit my thumb. And then the second one was a couple innings later, and that one off the chest. I was like, oh, funny that it bounced out, and it went so far out, the guy threw it back. So when it hit me in the face, that one that bounced back, that was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad.
We were having a good laugh, but we got the ball, and no, that was pretty painful, and I was definitely getting it from everyone around me in the crowd too.
Where's the ball now that you finally got to take home?
It's in my bag. I got it signed by all the umpires, so sent it down to my brother who's in the Marine Corps in North Carolina. So.
Wow.
That's cool.
Definitely excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, Will Smith, star of the internet. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.